I'm Jim Brocker. I'm near Pierce City, Missouri at the beautiful Jolly Mill Park. They are in the middle of their fall heritage days and there is a lot to see here. They have hit and miss engines running. They have antique tractors to look at. They have some beautiful Model A's and Model T trucks, and they're sawing wood in the sawmill as well as grinding corn in the mill. Let's take a look around. You've got a unique machine here.
They're not real common.
Not very common at all. Tell me a little bit about it. Where'd you get it and things like that?
It's a David Bradley Tri-Trac. They call it Tri-Trac because you got a center drive wheel and two wheels on the front. This was the big brother to the walk behind David Bradley Gardentractor. The walk behind David Bradley Gardentractor sold for $450. I was told this one sold for $9. It took them till 1957 to sell all these out. They manufactured 3,500 according to the book.
Okay.
I saw my first one many years ago, and I desired one. My dad told me it'd be a long time before you see one for sale. It took me 38 years.
He was right.
To chase one. And finally, his buddy that had one passed away. And I was bidding against two guys on the internet when I bought this one. Okay. It came with the blade. We have a moldboard plow. I've got a 4-foot sickle bar mower that's restored, and I have part of a cultivator that goes under it, but not enough to finish that. I'm still looking for parts. It's a 7-horse Wisconsin single-cylinder motor. The tractor has a high-low gear, high gear, low gear, and forward and reverse.
Okay.
They're fun to drive, but they will tip over because they articulate here. And I've had this, the steering wheel's broke because I've had it on its side one time, not on purpose, but it happened.
And by articulating it, it bends in the middle.
When you turn the steering wheel, this bends right here.
Great.
Which gets you around the end of the corn row faster, but it also makes it unstable. And that's one of the factors that SEARS didn't like, and they quit selling them because they did tip over.
Right.
They had issues with it. You get a sickle bar more standing up here on the side, and you can see how your center of gravity. With the man sitting up here.
Right. So will it handle this one bottom plow relatively easy?
I've never plowed with it. I've talked to one guy that has plowed. He said it's fine. They're geared down. But
yeah. And then the cultivator, of course, primarily they would have used these for a large garden.
Yes,
yeah,
truck garden. I mean, the difference in price, you had to be able to substantiate $900.
Right.
But.
Right, long time. So what'd you have to do to it after you bought it?
I was fortunate that the main body was as is. And I've sandblasted and restored the 3 implements that I have got. Just sandblast, clean them up.
Right.
Tuned up the motor a little bit, but that's normal. when you're this old.
Right. What year?
1954.
1954.
Yeah.
So you just don't run to O'Reilly's and get parts, do you?
Well, or SEARS. Where are they?
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. SEARS does not show these in the books anymore.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. All right. What are we missing?
It's just a lot of fun to drive. Draws a lot of attention.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, the most common fact or statement is, "I've never seen one." I'm like, yeah, I know. You'll wear out a pair of tires looking for another one.
Yeah, I've seen several of the David Bradley walk behinds. Yeah, and I've seen them with the sickle out front and the cultivators and everything. So the attachments for these is what made them so versatile.
Right.
I think they were just really neat.
They made a finish mower, a real mower. They made 3 different blades for it. They made a V blade. They made a angle blade. This is the cheap blade. It does have the extensions, but it is a cheap blade.
Right. Right. So I can see how this would be a good golf course tool as well.
Sure.
Especially with the real mowers out front. It's just really, really cool. Hey, I'm Jim Brock, host of Tractor Works Videos. We're proud to present a whole series of interesting videos featuring all of the major brands that you love and a few you may have never seen before. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you don't miss a single episode. Be sure to check out the playlist of great tractor videos we have on this channel. Where did you have to go?
I bought this in Elwood, Kansas.
Elwood, Kansas. So you had a little trip to go get it.
Well, yeah, 4 hours.
Yeah.
That's
So
not,
what do you think it weighs?
I really don't know what it weighs. I've never weighed it. I've never thought about it. A ton and a half jack will pick it up and move it around easy.
Sure.
Or you can throw it neutral. I mean, here's forward, reverse, neutral.
All right.
But
so how long on a tank of gas will it run?
I don't know.
You don't run it that long.
I've never worked it. I just run around play on it.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I've never worked it because you can't go to Sears and get parts.
Right.
And there is a collector's club. Once in a while you'll find some parts for sale. Once in a while you'll find stripped down ones for sale. Most of the people got them. There's a guy that's making a directory of the serial numbers. He's up to 1,800, I think, out of the 3,500. I mean, there's a lot of guys that won't call their serial number in.
Right.
That's their choice.
Yeah.
But
well, in the world of fraud,
yeah,
it's easy to.
It'd be nice to know how many still do exist.
Right.
Because they were a good machine.
Yeah.
I don't have the screwdriver to take the side off. You can see all the gearing. I mean, it's really very well built. Belt driven.
Belt driven for the most part.
And very well built.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Jim Brock, host of Tractor Works Videos. We're proud to present a whole series of interesting videos featuring all of the major brands that you love and a few you may have never seen before. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you don't miss a single episode. Be sure to check out the playlist of great tractor videos we have on this channel. There's a place where old mills sit silently in valleys waiting to be rediscovered, and you know where they are. Hi, I'm Jim Brock. I'm the host of Millin' Around. I want to know where those mills are, and you can help me by sending an email to the address on your screen that has the mill name, the contact person who either owns or supervises the mill, a couple of photographs that you've taken, and maybe a little history about the mill so that we can be in contact with them about maybe adding them to our collection of mill videos. In the meantime, enjoy the videos that we already have, and let's go find another mill to explore.